In terms of our forecast, great as well. We've got a warmer day today. Temperature's going to get up in the low 80s this afternoon. It's been a while since we've been in the low 80s. I'll show you that here in a second. But your weather impact is for rain. Yes, rain. We haven't had it in a while down in Akron. Our southern counties have been just rain-free throughout much of the month of August. And now that we're into September, we could use some rain. And we're going to get it tonight and tomorrow morning. But let's talk cool stretch first. Look at the temperatures the last 2 weeks. Anything in blue, which is everything, is below average. This has been quite a run of below average temperatures around here, where last week really was the peak, where we were running some 10 to 20 degrees below average, depending on where you are in the viewing area. And we're going to continue that stretch over the next couple days. And then gradually next week, I feel like we're going to get back up to average again as this pattern starts to flip again. Beautiful start to the day, though. My goodness, 50s, low 60s. It's so comfortable outside. I mean, we could get used to this, right? And we have been over the last week or so. Temps in the 50s are going to rise pretty quickly today. We've got a decent south breeze that will start to kick up once the air mixes up. That sometimes that wind waits on the air to start to mix. And what I mean by that is the sun heats the Earth's surface, so the air starts to rise, and then it starts to cycle. As you get rising air, it's got to get replaced, and so you get that cycle going. So once things start to heat up, you tend to get a little bit more wind, and we're expecting that this afternoon. Dew point's still low. There's a little bit of humidity around down towards the south. Not a lot, though, but we will notice increasing humidity values today and then tonight and tomorrow out ahead of this rain. So here's our rain. This is a cold front that's just racing south out of Canada right now. This is air north of this that it came from the Arctic Circle. I know that sounds like crazy. It would be in January. This time of year it moderates quite a bit, but impressive where this air mass is coming from. And on the leading edge, you can see that rain breaking out across Wisconsin. Cooler air waits behind that. Tomorrow's temperatures about 20 degrees cooler than where we'll be this afternoon. We're near low 80s this afternoon. Lots of sunshine around, decent breeze. National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast showing you the beautiful day we have today. Can't rule out a pop-up shower this afternoon. One or two of you might get wet. I've had that in the forecast last 2 days. You can see our model indicating perhaps a shower or two. A little moisture gets in here. Not much, though. And then tonight, clouds will increase. There's your rain. Should have a decent band of rain that moves from west to east through the area. So 3, 4 o'clock, western counties, Cleveland, Akron, for that morning commute. Looks wet around here. Then eventually that pushes on out with lingering clouds and maybe a shower in the afternoon. Otherwise, we'll see clearing skies by evening. And we'll chill down tomorrow evening. We're talking 40s and 50s by evening as that cool air really settles in. How much rain? Not a ton, but maybe a quarter of an inch at best. If we do get a rumble of thunder, that means you have a more organized shower, obviously. Could get some heavier totals out of that. Not much rain in the forecast beyond that. Friday, Saturday, we'll be dancing around some showers. Long Ranger forecast shows once this front goes by, big wave of low pressure brings in cooler air, but the rain stays north. But we'll watch this trailing front. There'll be another wave of moisture that rides along that. Does it come further north? Does it stay further south? Right now, we'll keep scattered rain in the forecast Saturday. Further south and east, you are the better chance for that rain, though. Big story is the cool air over the course of the weekend. It will back off, and we'll start to warm things up as we go into next week. Union Hill Mortgage 10-day forecast, a cool weekend Saturday, Sunday, and then next week, moderating temperatures as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week.